Are you a good loser?
Yeah, I would like to think. Everything happens for a reason, I say. So if I lose, I'll take that loss and just learn from it.
What do you take mostly from that loss and learn from in order to get back on that winning track?
It depends on the match, but if it's my conditioning or my technique, just work on the little things. I know I'm right there to be the best, so just talking to my coaches, my teammates, learning what I did wrong during that match.
How does that apply to you, like in the classroom, and you just in life in general?
I think wrestling has helped with my whole life, just staying disciplined, making sure I'm doing all the right things, studying, going to the classroom, making sure I'm paying attention to all the details.
Yeah. Going through college, going through kind of like that higher standard of college life, is there anything that you kind of regret that you didn't do in college that you wish you did?
Like right now, I have zero regrets. I've loved being here. I love ASU, so I'm happy with everything I've done.
What brought you to ASU, especially from you coming from California?
Yeah, Zeke Jones got hired here, I think my junior or senior year of high school, and he came out and talked to us. And me and Anthony took a visit here, and I just fell in love with his philosophy, what he wanted to bring out here in the West Coast. So decided, hey, why not? Let's do it.
How did you even get into wrestling? Because I feel like growing up, it's basketball, soccer, so why wrestling?
My dad put me and my brother, whenever we were 2 and 3 years old, just started taking us to practice, and eventually we started getting good and we fell in love with the sport, so decided just to make it our passion, our life.
What's it like playing with your brother?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome, doing it together at 2 and 3 years old, and now continuing that, and hopefully after trying out for a World and Olympic team.
What have you seen from him that kind of like you see in yourself,
That competitive mindset. He doesn't like losing, he loves winning, so we both have that in each other, and we both work and bring the best out.
You talked about your dad, but how proud are your parents and just your family in general being so supportive?
I think they're extremely proud, especially seeing them at nationals, being able to bring them there, and having them mat side at championships and seeing how happy they were. I mean, that's awesome.
How was your childhood growing up, like with your family? I mean, it seems like they've always been kind of the supportive family.
I mean, it was good growing up. My dad was, he's my dad and my coach, so I had that coach 24/7, make sure I eat the right things and stuff. So it's pretty strict and disciplined, but I don't regret anything. It's because now I'm here because of them.
If nothing could go wrong, what's one thing that you'd be doing?
If nothing could go wrong, I mean, I'd stick to what I'm doing. I mean, take it all the way, gold medal at the Olympics. I mean, that's the dream and the goal, so why not?
Zahid to his feet and to the top of the podium. Valencia is a repeat champion.
So when you were in middle school, would you have thought that you'd be where you are now?
I mean, that was always the plan. That's always the way my dad talked to me and what we always wanted to do. So I think if you don't know that's what you want to do, you won't get there. So just focusing on that and applying that in our training and our lifestyle, it helps. As a kid, you want your long-term goals. Me and my brother had them, Olympics, since we were young, but, get middle school champion, state champion, little practice goals, take this kid down in practice that's, 2, 3 years old there, he's heavier. Those little goals and stay focused, and then eventually that'll catch up and you'll be the best. Zahid Valencia.